Hey Team Iron Strike, this is Greg Fontaine giving you a deck profile of Madolche's. So let's get right into it. And please like and subscribe to the channel. First we play three message mulattoes. Message mulattoes, they all have different effects. Like message mulatto, that's your search for message mulatto card, spell, trap card, add tier from your deck to your hand. Put in princess. What she does is it goes, if I control no other monsters, I can shuffle this card into my deck, and it gains, my monsters gain 800 attack and defense after damage calculation. When this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target one card in your opponent's control and destroy that target. Marmalade. What she does is Marmalade, she does is targets one spell and trap card in my graveyard and add to my hand. Madolche butter, I call it butter rusk. What she does is I could target another face up Madolche monster on the field, and after damage calculation, add a field spell from my deck to my hand. That's the other effect. Cross off. Play 3 of. What this card does is, once per turn, I could target one Madolche card that I control except this card, return to my hand, and if I do, increase this attack by 1 level. And attack by 100 or 300, one of those. Boon apple, play 3 of. You guys know what that does. Play Madolche jelly. Once per turn, I can special summon this card by battle. Can't be destroyed by battle by card effects or by battle. The other effect is let me special summon one Madolche monster from my deck and shuffle into the deck at the end phase of my next turn. I play 3 Madolche waffles. This you could probably understand. When this is normal summoned, I could special summon one Madolche monster from my hand. I play 3 of these Madolche chiclets. You guys know what that does. If you guys don't know what that does, it lets me, when I control one face up Madolche monster, I can target one monster on the field and change its battle position to defense. Unless I control a Madolche monster, it cannot attack on the effective, and its effects are negated. Pudding Buddy. Play 1 of those. I can target one card I control into my pendulum. I can target one card in my pendulum zone, destroy it, and if I do, gain control of this card. My opponent gain control of one card my opponent controls. During each of my standby phase, I take 300 damage. I play 3 of these Madolche Chocovilks. Don't know how to pronouncing it. Sorry for you guys. This card can shuffle into my deck. When this card I control is destroyed by an opponent's card, but by my opponent's card, either by battle or by card effects, I can send to the graveyard. Shuffle this card into my deck. When your opponent cannot target any of Madolche monsters for an attacks except Madolche This Madolche. This type of Madolche. If you guys get what that means. Chocolate Volkers. I play Hoot Cake. Play 3 of those. I can special summon 1 Madolche monster except this Madolche Hoot Cake once per turn, if this card is destroyed by battle. On to spells. Spell cards. I play 3 Chateaus. It's basic. I can shuffle all Madolche monsters that I control from the graveyard into the deck. All Madolche monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. If a monster opponent monster I control is destroyed, is in the graveyard, return it to the deck. Effect Madolche Chateau once per turn. On the Madolche Ticket. Madolche Ticket, when I can return when a Madolche cards are returned from my side of the field to my field or graveyard to my hand or main deck. This card's effect: add 1 Madolche monster from my deck to my hand. If I control 1 face-up fairy type monster, Madolche monster, fairy type Madolche monster, I can special summon the monster that from my deck face up in attack position instead of putting it into my hand once per turn. I play 1 Raigeki, and that's the only destruction to Raigeki. You guys know what that does. On to traps. I play Madolche Watts. Each time it's a continuous trap card. Each time when Madolche monster I control attacks or is attacked, after damage calculation, inflict 300 points of damage to my opponent. And I play 2 Message Mulatto lessons. Target 1 Message Madolche monster that I control in my graveyard. Shuffle that back into my deck, and if I do, all Madolche monsters that I control gain 800 attack and defense, and shuffle one other monster in my graveyard to my deck. And not but least the treacherous trap hole. If I have no trap cards in my graveyard, target 2 monsters on the field, destroy those targets. It's not continuous though, but it's a very good trap, you guys. Onto the extra deck, I play Pudding Princess, Chocolate Latte Mode. You guys know what that does. It's pretty good. I play 3 Madolche Queen Chateau. What she does is once per turn I can detach 1 Xyz material card from this card, then I target 2 Madolche cards in my graveyard and shuffle those targets into my deck. Then also after that shuffle cards into my opponent's control into the deck. Then the number of Madolche cards return. So, if you guys like that deck profile, please like and subscribe, and press the like up button. Thanks.